Welcome back to the Flow Sports Fix. We're in the home stretch right now. We're all set. We've got our ticket, we've got our seat, and we're on board.
All aboard the Sports Express, your ticket to sporting news.
All right, so last night was an epic showdown in the Tim Tszyu match, but before we even come close to covering what went down, let's talk a second about Darkin Dryden. So he also fought last night in Newcastle and had a win over Jason Medwa on the undercard, and he walks out to Highway to Hell by AC/DC and wears a mask imitating Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. If that doesn't terrify the pants off you, I don't know what will. I tell you what, boxing, so much of it is about the mind games, and this guy, truly a master. And in the end, he took home the win as well. But that's nothing compared to the other match that went on. And now Tim Tszyu is looking at a world title shot. Apparently, the report coming out is not just the fact that Dennis Hogan was defeated in an incredible way, and Tim Tszyu now at an unbeaten streak of 18 fights, but it was the way that he did it. Blood and carnage was on the cards, and he absolutely decimated him. It was quite sickening, really. And Tszyu just going crazy, attacking the body. I mean, his opponent's liver got a hell of a workout. And I imagine, and in the end, his trainer, Hogan's trainer, had to throw in the towel midway through the fifth round just to save Hogan from any more punishment. In other news this morning, as we take a look at cricket, I don't know what's going on with the English team. Look, normally I would say that, you cannot condone any kind of bullying, and, there's a fine line between having a jolly good rib at someone and making fun of them. But what's the deal with the new uniforms for the Yorkshire Cricket Club? Because OMG, they look like jammies. I don't know who was designing these at Nike, but my goodness, some are saying that they look like pajamas, others think they look like a little monkey with a moustache. They are weird, and they are getting absolutely trolled today and last night on the internet. Don't know if it's going to make them perform any differently, but what can we say? They're certainly one of a kind.
That they are. And Courtney will be back with her Sports Express. Listen out for it Tuesday morning. Yes, Tuesday morning after the Easter break on the Brekkie Flow. Looking forward to Courtney on that Tuesday morning. Start your day the Courtney way with the Brekkie Flow right here on Flow. Just before we go, a couple of housekeeping matters. A birthday taking place today on this April Fool's Day. David Gower, the English cricketer. Yes, he's turning 64 today, the former England Test captain. He began his career in 75. He made over 8,000 runs from 117 Test matches. The yo-yo was introduced to the public on this day by Louis Marks in 1929. And Gavin Wanganeen of Port Adelaide played his 300th and final game, becoming the first Indigenous footballer to play 300 AFL games on this day in 2006. And Wayne Bennett became the highest paid NRL coach after signing a 3-year, $800,000 a season deal at Sydney St George Illawarra on this day in 2008. Some few interesting trivia bits, and we've got her on the line right now. We've finally managed to get hold of a very special person who's heading to the Adelaide Crows Gold Coast Suns game, and is going to be right out there in the middle, right at the very beginning of the game, doing something special. The game cannot happen without this particular individual. From the Adelaide Crows Eyre Peninsula Supporters Group, I'm joined by Jan Regan. G'day, Jan. How are you?
I'm good, Clayton. How are you?
I'm doing okay, and that is correct. The game can't happen until you get out there in the middle, and you're going to be tossing the coin.
That's correct. Isn't that such a wonderful honour?
I think it is, even though I'm not a Crow supporter. I think it's absolutely great. I'd love to do it.
I think it doesn't matter who you support. If you are asked to actually toss the coin to commence the game, or pick the ends, or meet the captains, it's just a wonderful honour. So I'm actually stoked. I've been floating around since I was asked, and that was back in Tuesday. So I've been very excited since then.
Jan, I can hear the smile coming down the phone line, let me tell you that. So tell me this. So what exactly does it involve? Do you get to meet any of your players? And I guess for being your involvement with the Eyre Peninsula Supporters Group, this must be a bit of a proud honour for that as well.
Well, I think it is. And what I'm really looking forward to is championing the Eyre Peninsula Crow Supporters Group while I'm over there.
Yep.
I have been doing, well, actually our whole committee's been doing a lot of work behind the scenes with a couple of the board members. and also the new engagement officer, which is Sam Jacobs. We're trying to get a junior football clinic happening over here. So we've been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes things. So this will just give me an opportunity to be able to speak to a few more people on the board and put our case forward of why we need their assistance over here. As far as meeting players, I think that there may be a couple of players post-match at the post-match event. But in saying that, I am just really stoked to be actually able to shake hands with Rory Sloane before I toss the coin. So that's going to be a huge highlight for me.
Now, Jan, you toss the coin. The Crows have an absolute blinder. Do they get you back next time to do it again? Because, or the other hand, or the other way, if they have an absolute shocker, do they never want to know you? So, there's a lot of pressure now.
If they have an absolute shocker, I'll be leaving town really quick. But I've been looking for the last 3 days. I've been looking for a double-headed coin, but I haven't been able to find one. So. But then someone told me that they supply the coin, so I'm not sure about that either. So there you go.
Are you worried about an injury beforehand? Are you hoping that the Crows trainers or maybe one of your favourite players will be there to massage the arm to make sure it's ready to do it all properly? Come on, Jan, give us the inside goss here.
No. I don't think that we'll go to that extent. I have been practising because I don't want to fluff the toss. Yep. I hope that we win the toss and that will be a good omen right from the word go. We'll just see what happens. We'll just see. But no, I have been practising, I will tell you that.
All right.
Let's hope that it doesn't all go haywire when I get out in the middle.
Oh, we'll leave all that practising thoughts to everyone else's imagination. Now, I'll just get your tip for the game too. So the Crows, you're taking on the Gold Coast Suns. So
Adelaide by 13.
13, okay. Interesting.
Yep. Unlucky for some, but lucky for us.
And how you doing in your footy tips thus far?
Middle of the road. My mum's outdoing me at the moment, so there you go. That's telling you something. So, I think I've gone 6 and 6. I think that's what I've done. Yep.
Told you before to follow your mum's advice when it comes to footy, but you never listen to her. But there you go.
No, I know. She just has a knack, my mum, not me. But anyway.
Jan, anyone on the Eyre Peninsula that's listening to us right now that would like to get involved with the Adelaide Crows EP supporters group, how do they do it?
Easy. Just pop along to our Facebook page, which is Eyre Peninsula Crows supporters group. Details are all there, or they can leave a message on our Facebook page, and we are going to be doing a membership drive, and there will be some exciting things if you sign up as a new member for what you're going to a draw and what you could possibly win. So the more the merrier. So that's coming up. We do have functions throughout the year. We usually have a season launch, but that didn't happen this year because COVID sort of put everyone on the back foot. Yeah. But we do have a big Christmas show. We have a shed party mid-year where we tend to try and get players over. We are doing the junior clinic that will be happening either May or June. We've just got to lock the date in, which I'm hoping to do while I'm over there this weekend. There's a big thing happening at Tunarama, so lots and lots going on with the Eyre Peninsula Crows supporters group. So climb on board, don't miss the train, that's what I'm saying. And in saying that, don't wait until the boys are up and about. I would say in 2 years they will be back playing in the serious finals. So, just get on board now because they're going to start to fly very, very soon.
All right. We'll see how you go. Maybe you'll be right. Maybe you'll be wrong.
I think that there's good things on the horizon for them within the next 2 to 5 years, I would say.
Okay. Well, Jan, good luck on Saturday night. Hope it all goes, is it Saturday or tomorrow night?
No, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. So good luck tomorrow night. Hope it all goes well, that the tosses and everything. You have a great time. And I've tipped your team to win as well, so they better do it. And if they let me down, I'm blaming you. So just be warned right now. So if the Crows lose, folks, if the Crows lose tomorrow night, it's Jan's fault. Just understand that.
Not in doubt. Not in doubt, mate.
All right, thanks, Jan. Thanks very much.
No worries.
You enjoy yourself.
Lovely chatting to you.
Thank you for being a part of the sports.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, okay.
Go Crows.
I think I'm going to be No, we'll leave it there. Jan Regan from the Adelaide Crows Eyre Peninsula Supporters Group. And if you would like to give your supporters group for whether it's AFL, for an AFL team right across the Flow network, or maybe it's some other code, some other sport, and you'd like to give them a free kick, just like I gave Jan, and I think there was a few 50-metre penalties thrown in for good measure. But yes, that was, if you'd like to do something similar, get in touch with us. Do so via our Facebook page, Flow FM Australia, or feel free to send an email through to us, news@flowfm.com.au. We'll get in touch. We'll put it all together, and we can get your organisation a nice little plug. And if you happen to be at a big game and you're tossing the coin or you're doing something, even more in reason to let us know. So get in touch with us here at Flow. Good luck with Jan. I'm sure she's going to have a wonderful time there out in the middle. And anyone, if you had the opportunity, yes, you would absolutely love it. Well, that's it for the Flow Sports Fix for this week for Easter Thursday. Thank you all for being a part of it. It's been a fun little program that we're putting together for you. Enjoy your Easter, whatever you may be doing. Please take it nice and easy and nice and safe on our roads. Get to where you're going. Get back home again. Just be nice and safe and enjoy yourself, whatever you're doing. It's a good family time, and hopefully we can all be together again and see what sport is going on next Tuesday, on Easter Tuesday, on Flow Sports Fix. Have a wonderful Easter. We'll talk to you soon.